It's in the game. first down. With the catch, it's King. The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese. The bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you know this league is tough. You know there's always a lot of points scored. You know there's playoff implications possibly down the road. So this team's got to continue to stay on course and continue to do what they've been doing.
No doubt about it. All their goals still out ahead of them right now in play. The thing they've been really good at doing, outside of just being a talented football team and showing up, is that they've got their head where it needs to be every single week. Doesn't matter who they're playing at an extremely high level, just taking it one game at a time. They got to do it again today.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Warren. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. And the second down completion was anything but productive. Third and long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. That pass is incomplete.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Running inside, it's Warren. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looking to fire. Stepping to the right. It's complete. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Wildcats come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Hits the slide, got the first down with his feet.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time, you get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. They feed him again. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches, I'm getting a first down. I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Now the play fake. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on 3rd. The Wildcats come out to get things going on offense. They'll start this drive down by a touchdown, trailing 10-3. The run inside. It's Warren. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to him on the ground. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. Maybe some room here. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game, marking at the 47.
And that is such great execution by this offense. 3rd down and 2. They know you're running the football, but they were physical. Great job creating a little bit of space. Not only do you get the first down, you chew up a bunch more yards, too. Nice execution by this offense.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude.
Deep shot for the end zone. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And that's exactly how you draw it up on offense, man. You run the football, you get those bodies committed, Jesse, and you use speed out wide with a little bit of play action.
A really nice job of setting it up by the play caller. You're right. Those linebackers and safeties, they...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake. Makes the grab. It's Warren. And they pick up just a few on that completion. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and time to take a shot. Makes the grab down the middle. Past the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Wildcats.
He's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
The Arizona offense coming onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. To the air on first down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You know, you play deep.
Wildcats come out and set and ready to go. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. He'll pull it down. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. The Wildcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Man, what a surge by this defense. I think they'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Looking downfield on 1st down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And the shot play downfield falls harmlessly to the turf, and we've played 3 quarters. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Complete to the left. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. And the Wildcats racing to the line in a hurry-up.
And after that long completion for their 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. He'll get rid of it. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game, so they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
Offenses are doing such a great job now with putting so many wide receivers on the field that they get good matchups and they just attack you to make big plays.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Warren. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The Wildcats, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Back to pass. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the 1st down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that from him.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Well, they've been calling his number, running the ball a lot on this drive, Dave. That's an outstanding run.
Wildcats sending their offense onto the field. They get the ball back after the punt, and they've got to be efficient here as time is winding down. And the ball's free in the backfield. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? Second down, he'll throw it. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Looking to the big tight end. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
The sure hands, it's King. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Arizona in a hurry. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It falls incomplete. He was trying to... They'll start this drive going to the air. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot there.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Upstairs to make the catch. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. With that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The play action fake. Looking left. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
And that's a good job by this defense. The 2-minute situations can be tough, especially communicating, and you know they want to push the ball down the field, but a lot of times it's towards the sidelines. They protect the middle of the field, play great defense all across the board.
Looks as if Arizona will have enough to move the chains.
And you're seeing why this guy is on the field during 2-minute situations. He can catch the football and make the...
Fires deep toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. It's caught downfield. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds, and now the offense trying to score one late. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth, and the stage will be set for a great finish. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's gonna take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! Down by a field goal, and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Zings it complete to the right. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Arizona will try to pay off this red zone trip. In the red area, it's Warren. Maybe a crease. He got it in, and the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
I know how to sum up this game succinctly. that was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to overtime.